What up, gamers? Fence here, and welcome to my reaction to the Arknights Endfield official release special program. So, any last minute wishes and predictions from me? Well, it's been quite a while since I have last seen anything major from the game. I think the last time I saw the game was back at the Game Awards with that One Republic music video, but yeah, that's pretty much the last time I saw it. It was a good music video, by the way. I like the music. I did download that. But before that, I think it was pretty much around 1 year ago is when I last saw this game with its gameplay and stuff, where you got your party system where people fight with you instead of like rotating in and out, which I do prefer this system here in this game because I do like the rotation gameplay with like Genshin and Wuthering Waves, and also some future ones that I've seen maybe going on too with some other ones like Silver Palace. But I do prefer when your party members do fight alongside with you. I think that's my main draw point for this game. But yeah, the world looks pretty cool. I like the visuals, very sci-fi like. Yeah, the character designs from like what I remember back then looked very cool. But yeah, I just want to get like a refresher of like what I've seen before. So here we go, man. Let's watch. Alright, warning, Fence here from the future, guys. So I did watch the whole live stream here, and I think I'm just gonna cut things down to like what I feel like is the most important like information. I think I'll cut out all the all the advertisements, the in-game advertisements, and just want to focus more on the gameplay and all that. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing for this video. That's why I might not be able to react to everything in this whole stream here. So yeah, let's go back to it.
Hello. 晚上
Hello.
好，欢迎各位来到明日方舟周末季
Welcome
的
to
公
Arknights
测
Endfield
前瞻
official
特别
release
节目
special program.
我是海毛肉合物，
I am
也
Light
非常
John.
希望各位管理员在踏上塔
I
维
hope
尔
that
之前，
before you step
先
into
对这场
Talos
旅
2,
程有一个清晰的
I
认
hope
识。
that's, I'm
那也
guessing
正因
that's
为
the,
如此
the
啊，
world that
今
we're
天
about
现
to
场
enter.
我们邀请到了
We've got Rua
还有我们的特别嘉宾
and our special
NC
guest
来
ZC.
一起和大家聊一聊。那先请二位和大家
Please
打
say
个
hello
招
to
呼。
everyone.
Hello， 各位晚上好，我是 Ra，
There's Rua,
很高兴呢
level
又
designer.
终于能在这个时间点上和各位管理员一起并肩前行。
大家好，我是
And there's
ZC， 非常
ZC,
感谢两位
a
能够
guest
邀请我
host.
参加。
会在一个完全陌
This
生
story
的地方
begins when you
醒
wake
来，
up in a
记忆几
unfamiliar
乎一
place with
片
almost
空
nothing in
白
your。memories.
我记得是和中末地工业的监督佩里卡的对话中啊，才得知这里
Got that
是地江号，是中末的
protagonist
工业
main
的基地，
character
也是管理员之
amnesia.
后的指挥中枢。
对
Alright.
的，但地江号呢也不只是基地，对于很
Yeah,
多
I
概念
like the
来说，
visuals.
这里
But
原
yeah,
来正
I'll
因为
probably
管
not
理
be
员曾一次
paying
次
attention to the
把文明
story
从
because
边
I
缘
like
拉回
to
来，也因此一次次付出代
like
价，
learn about
所以才会
about
沉
it
睡修
during
复自己。
the
等待
actual
下一
game,
个必须醒
the
来的
actual
时刻。
gameplay.
是的。而
So
这一次
instead, I'll
醒
just
来
look at the
你听到
cutscenes
的是
here.
一个被明确
Unless I
说
see
出口的
gameplay,
计
then
划，
I'll maybe
制
read
造
the
协议核心，
subtitles.
把它部署到文明环带的关键区域，去对抗侵
Oh, here we go,
蚀、
gameplay.
重启
Okay.
系统，
You put the
让那
system
些被
and
切
rebuild
断的未来
connections to the
重新连
severed
上。
future.
更关键的是，
More
包括将
importantly,
你唤
your
醒在内
awakening is
整
also
套计
included
划都来自
within
一
the big
份
plan
名为
named
0号
Zeroth
委托的
Directive.
方案，
Oh, this is
而
more
这份
story
委
stuff.
托的委
I thought
托
we were
人
about to get into
正是你
gameplay.
自己。至于协议核心具体意味着什么，它也会和后面要讲的集成工业系统紧密
But
关
we
联。
look so cool.
我们
That's
会
the
之
main
后
character
去专门展开介绍。
with the little like face visor. Let's continue. Valley 4,
计
first up
划
where
刚
we
刚启动啊，
contact
第一站4号谷地就出了一个问题，不仅通信故障正在扩散，
I'm gonna
所有
guess like
基地
after
也
that whole
迟迟没有
introduction, this is
回
where we go
同时
to.
呢，还检测到了极强的天使能量信号。
What is that monster?
看来是没有时间留给管理员好好准备了，必须立刻去现
Hey,
场
look at the
恢复局
environment,
面
man.
才行。
That looks amazing. Entwined
而当你
threats.
们抵达4号谷地时，最先正面遭遇的是一种看起来不像生命的敌对存在。
These monsters,
它
man.
们是由不明装置锚点催化形成的天使。
虽然说天
I want to
使
see
是
some
被
gameplay,
制造
but when it
在
comes to
失
me
序中制造
in
方
this
向。
game, like
随着事态推进
I've only seen like
会
very
意识
little
到
of it, like way
诶
back
猎
then.
地者的这次行动并不
I've
是
not
偶
been
然
like following the
也
game,
就是说，
so
在4号谷地已经不
a
是
lot of
新
stuff
的
I
怪啊，
probably
这
have
个
never
这
seen
么简单
before.
是有人在借着这个混乱来下一步更大的棋。
对的，对的，没错。
here we
所
go,
以在
gameplay.
4号谷地
In Valley
你要做的
4, your
事
objectives
其
are
实
very
非常清楚
clear.
一边战斗，
You must
一边把
fight,
基地
get
重
the
新
base
运
running
转起
again,
来，清理侵蚀，
clean out the
恢复供电
blights, apply
建立据
electricity.
点。而集
The
成工业
outpost,
系
the
统
automated
也会在这里
automated
真正的
something
进入实
that
战，
also gets the field
让
deployment
4
in
号
the first
谷地
place.
重新的
Help
活过
restore
来。
and heal Valley
但几
4.
乎同一时间，
But at the same
文明
time,
环带的多处地
multiple
区也
regions
开始出现了异
report
常
strange
反应。
activities as well.
看来4号谷地
Dude, look
发
at
生的
that,
一切
man.
并不是孤立事件。
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to like just run with my party. You know, I
最先
like
捕捉到
traveling
这
with
些
my
变
party
化的
members
是
back
红山
in
科学院。随
Final
着你的
Fantasy
深入调
15.
查，你将继续踏上前往红山的旅程，进入
Like it felt so
武
good
林
just
地
traveling
区
like that, just
在
on
那
foot.
里， 你会第
And
一
like
次
they would
近
also
距离
like
接触到
go
红山的
into
科技文化，
like
以及
information
他们
sometimes
应
while
对
traveling.
轻视与灾害
Dude, I want to
的
travel
独
with
特
the
方式。
panda. I know we got a
测
panda,
版呢
right?
大
That we
家
can
能够体验到红山的前2
play
个地
as.
图，先对这片区域有
I
个
think we
直
can
观
play
了
as the
解。
panda.
但是这只是旅程的前几站，而深层的冲突、更远远的选择以及更广阔的塔维尔仍在前方等待着你，管理员。
Oh. Meet your operators. Here we go. Yes.
Haven't we met already?
Is it Leviathan?
Doesn't matter. You'll remember
Leviathan?
me by this sword and flame. Here's doing
Alright, Fire Swordswoman.
that twilight.
Dang, look at that form. That looks really cool. You got her. I remember seeing her in that music video.
We meet again. Just call me Yvonne. It's
Like, she
been a
got-
very
kinda reminded
long
me of,
time
like,
since I last
Lupa.
went out. Pleasure doing business together.
From Wuthering Waves a little bit.
Chill. Let us dance. Hi.
Two. Gilberta.
Hi there. You have the rosy scent of beautiful memories.
The outfit is really
A
cool.
complete letter destined for a special place. I wonder where that might be. Surprise! Hey, cozy up with gravity.
And that's the ultimate.
It's just a letter.
Are these like your starting characters that you begin with? And then, like, you
看到
would
这里，我在
include
想
yourself
啊，
too,
如果
right?
他塔贝尔想继续往前走，
So
好
that's
像
your
确实
starting
不太
party,
可能
maybe?
只靠管理员一个人啊。那接下来是不是也请2位老师给
Give
大
us
家
an
聊
intro
一聊，我们一起
About the
作战的
operators
一
who'll
个
be
感觉
fighting
呢？
alongside
是的
our side.
无论是正面迎敌，还是
Of
推
course,
进无
whether
人
it's
区建
frontline or
设，
helping
这趟
develop
旅程呢都需
something
要
you need
可靠
reliable,
伙伴。
reliable
而中国地
companions.
工业最宝贵
Yeah,
的，
the subtitles
也
go
正
by
是
very
这
fast.
些
I'm not gonna
一
be
起
able
与
to
你
read it
同
in
行、
time.
一起作战的干员，比如刚才画面里出现的莱万汀、
In the showcase,
里
you
尔
saw
佩，还有
Leviathan,
尼冯。
Gilberta,
接
and
下来我们
Yvonne.
就配合一些实战画面，带管理员认识一下这几位得力干员。
Okay. Operator showcase. Was that the pull? Oh, this is the pull animation. Is that like the 5-star thing? The drops? That's so cool. They're like these drops.
首先，
First up is Leviathan. She prefers doing things her way, makes
Oh.
decisive calls, and strikes without mercy.
Now we got an
Despite her
English
fragmented
voice.
memories, Leviathan joined Endfield Industries as an operator directly led by the Endmen and fights at the very front. She's a striker that focuses on dealing group damage. Her combat tempo is very straightforward. Keep attacking, creating heat inflictions, and igniting the battlefield. Leviathan's basic attack has up to 5 sequences. Each hit deals heat damage.
Okay. Oh, ad again. Yeah, it seems like every 5 minutes there's an ad, so I do apologize for that.
Successful finisher on an enemy deals massive heat damage and recovers skill points for faster skill casting.
让技能循
Okay.
环更加顺畅。
Her battle skill, Smoldering Fire, summons a magma fragment to attack the enemy. At maximum stacks of melting flame,
It's like an E button that you can
Leviathan's battle
press
skill deals
on the
a
enemy.
huge
I see
slash
that.
and applies combustion on enemies, further spiking the damage output.
What does that
Making
do?
an enemy combusted or corroded triggers her combo skill, Seethe.
Oh, is that the
This skill
E?
causes fire to erupt from the feet of all applicable enemies, dealing tons of AoE damage to
Oh, that's
enemies.
pretty cool.
It's great for clearing up groups of enemies. Casting the ultimate Twilight lets Leviathan summon the
Yeah, this one is
Speed
really
Alive,
cool. This Twilight Ultimate.
making her attacks much stronger. While the ultimate is active, Leviathan can keep performing basic attacks to dominate the enemy.
Yeah, she looks really cool.
Once combat begins, cast Anton
Well, here's the
Akakuri's
party.
battle skills to apply
Oh, man,
heat
that's so
infliction
cool.
on this large group of enemies. Right after that, let's control Leviathan to attack the enemy and absorb their heat inflictions to build up her melting flame stacks. We then cast Wolfguard's ultimate to apply combustion.
Wolfguard? That's
then
his
trigger
name?
Leviathan's
That's so
combo
cool.
skill to deal plenty of damage.
Who's that guy?
Next, quickly reposition Leviathan and cast her battle skill at max melting flame stacks to deal tons
Dude,
of
they have some really
damage.
cool characters
Finally,
here.
Cast her ultimate to greatly strengthen her basic attack.
I'm just wondering if
Clear
those
out
are
the
like
enemies,
maybe
then
instead
follow up with
basic
an enhanced
characters.
battle skill for a perfect victory.
And then the ones that we saw, those 3 characters that we saw, are like the limited characters, I assume.
Mission complete. It was.
Yeah, I'm guessing the other ones are like the 4 stars.
接下来
These are
Next up
the
is Gilberta. As a messenger, Gilberta
These are like
delivers
the
mail
5
and
stars.
intel across various
or is it
bases and
6? Because I saw
outposts.
like
She often travels
you know,
along
the-
the
like
fringes
6
of
of
the
those
civilization band in
things.
the frontier.
而言啊，
To Gilberta,
Is it 6 stars
delivery
instead
is
in
more
this
than a
game?
mission. It's a way to rebuild connections, and she's proud of her duties.
在战斗
In
上，
combat, Gilberta is a supporter with both arts and physical abilities. Enemies affected by arts reactions can be easily crowd controlled by Gilberta. Her skills also apply crowd control effects to enemies in a large area. Gilberta performs ranged attacks that deal nature damage to enemies.
Nature
Performing a
damage, so we
finisher
got
on the
heat and
enemy
nature.
recovers Gilberta's skill points to ready her skill casting. After casting her battle skill,
she
Arcane
can group
Staff,
people up.
Gravity Mode, Gilberta enters a channeling state. The skill will keep pulling in enemies and deal damage to them. The end of channeling also sets off an explosion that applies nature infliction and can be used to synergize with other skills.
okay.
Applying any arts reaction on the enemy triggers Gilberta's combo skill, Arcane Staff
can also
Matrix
press E again with
Displacement.
this.
With a quick casting move, Gilberta generates a gravity pull that traps enemies and lifts them. This can
Okay.
disrupt a group of enemies. Her ultimate, Arcane Staff Gravity Field, creates an anomalous gravity field at the targeted area.
That reminds me of, like,
Enemies in the area become
in a way,
slowed,
like a mixture
take more
of-
arts damage. This is
I don't
an
know,
area skill with crowd
Like
control
Gene
and
Inventi
damage
from
buffs.
Genshin.
When battle begins, have
some of the,
Gilberta perform basic attacks. Just before
abilities
her
there
final
where you can,
strike,
like,
cast Perlica's
you know,
battle skill to
pull-
apply
push them
electric
upwards or
infliction.
group them together.
Then cast Gilberta's battle skill to pull in nearby enemies.
I mean, yeah, maybe more on
The
Venti.
enemies are now corroded. Cast her combo skill immediately to lift all enemies within the area of effect. Finally, cast her ultimate to create the anomalous gravity field.
And there's so many other characters that I've
Affected
never
enemies
seen
will
before
move
too.
much
Like,
slower, that take a lot more arts
I kind of want to see
damage.
them as well.
Finally, unleash more attacks on them to achieve an easy win.
But I'm guessing they're only going to show off
The
the.
last operator is Yvonne. This engineer is a bag of surprises and wild theories.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're
She's
only going to
currently in charge
showcase
of
the
researching
3 that we saw
ether
here.
and blight-related machines. People are often astonished at her quirky and outright fantastic ideas. Yvonne looks like a laid-back rebel, but nobody would ever doubt her decisions and creativity in her fields of expertise. Yvonne's combat style is straightforward too. She is a striker skilled at solidifying enemies. Her battle and combo skills can quickly apply solidification and give her ultimate energy. Once she casts her ultimate, she becomes the ultimate single-target damage dealer. Yvonne's basic attacks deal cryo damage to enemies. Her
Cryo.
finisher attacks also restore skill points. Her
So
battle
heat, nature,
skill,
and
Berber
cryo.
Bomb Beta, throws a freezing bomb. When hitting the enemy, the bomb consumes cryo and nature inflictions from the enemy, forcibly applies solidification, dealing extra damage based on the number of stacks consumed. Having the controlled operator performing a final strike on a solidified enemy triggers
And there's the
Yvonne's
E.
combo skill, Flash Freezer Epsilon 37. The bot Frosty Bitey will deal continuous cryo damage next to enemies while pulling them in. When
Okay.
its time is up, the bot self-detonates and applies solidification. Yvonne's ultimate cryoblasting pistolier deploys the support bot Tinkerbella. She also becomes the controlled operator. During the
dude.
ultimate, Yvonne's basic attack will keep getting stronger. At max stacks, her attacks
I think
will
she
deal
looks
way
really
more
cool.
damage. The final attack of the ultimate also consumes
I
the
feel like out
enemy's
of the-
solidification to deal
The
massive
3
damage.
that's being showcased right now. My voice just cracked. Yeah, out of the 3 that I've seen being showcased right now, I feel like Yvonne
Let's
is
start by
probably the one I
attacking
want
enemy with Yvonne and wait
the
for
most.
an opening. This is it. Once the
But
enemy
I
starts using
also
the
want to see the other
flamethrower,
characters too.
Have Snowshine retaliate and
Because
apply
I don't know
cryo
much about
infliction.
them.
Then have Yvonne solidify the enemy.
I mean, Wolfguard looks
Perform a
cool.
final strike
That
to
guy with
trigger the
that
combo skills of
robot head
multiple
looks pretty cool
operators.
too. I want to see these other characters, man. Dude, he brings out a whale.
After casting powerful attacks and skills, cast Yvonne's
so many characters
ultimate
I've never
to shred
seen.
the enemy. The final attack of the ultimate will consume the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage.
Oh, that's so
Attack
cool.
again to secure the
I see that
perfect
E
win.
button. It's kind of like you're also activating your
Take a break while we
party
still
members,
can.
I guess, abilities
Allergy
too.
med.
Yeah, dude, just based on that, like party system with that E button use, like this game looks really cool. That I feel like it does align with like what I want to play. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Let's continue.
可能大家
We reference player feedback on various operators during beta tests.
But do they
too,
finally just keep
and
the
applied a
English
round
voice
of
now? I thought it
improvements
was
and
only for that
adjustments to
showcase.
operators.
整体的优化和调整。
Thank you. I don't want to like
As your journey
narrate.
continues, You'll meet companions with other styles and combat roles.
Or at least try to narrate.
But as you gain more operators and face more complex battles, team setup might become quite challenging. To cater to this issue, we have the Game Tools feature. Open the in-game protosync to use it.
Okay.
Game tools include team setups and combat theory crafting, shared by other endmins to help you quickly build a combat team that
You know what?
suits
I feel
your
like I should
style.
start like
This is like a guide.
using the
We can
in-game
use it,
features.
try things out, and gradually
like, I think,
arrive at a combat style we like.
Before,
As you
like,
progress,
the gacha games never
enemies
really
and
had
combat
that. The
mechanics
ones, at
will
least the
become
ones
more
I played.
complex. Game tools will
But
give
now
you
they're starting to
confidence in
feature it.
testing things out.
But like, because I'm just used to like the internet guides, I just rather follow that. Official release optimizations.
We went through beta test 2 Endmin feedback,
Okay, now we're just gonna
as
keep
well as
the
issues we
English
encountered
voiceover.
during internal
That's good.
testing. Up next is an introduction to key adjustments we've made for the official release.
Okay.
The first part are visual effects and overall performance. We've optimized a number of story cutscenes, map exploration camera angles, and various visual effects. These include a few changes that look small, but affected immersion. For example, walking on snow during the prologue and environment wetness effects. Puddles, flowing water feedback
Okay, that's
will
cool.
be more obvious. When you look outside Dijiang, the
I mean, not
atmospheric
the biggest
clouds of
thing,
the
but it,
planet
you
are
know,
also
helps with the
more layered
immersion.
and distinct. Quite a few special effects received their overhaul.
That's pretty cool.
Sound conveyance and audio effects have been adjusted. Ambient feedback is a lot clearer.
You can hear that
Sounds of
too in the
footsteps can probably
wearing
let you know who's
headphones
next
right
to you.
now.
Some narrative cutscenes got fixed as well. For example, dialogue segments and operator story will no longer be disrupted by memo beacons and other facilities. A few cutscenes in Valley 4 and Wu Ling have received improvements too. Another key optimization
That's good.
is
They like
camera
hide
angle.
those UI stuff
Now,
in the world.
a few environment objects that might block
Wow.
the camera have been made semi-transparent. When moving in these places, you'll no longer get frequent changes to camera zoom, making map exploration more comfortable.
This looks really fun, like the world.
The fix will greatly reduce visual stress during exploring. You can now enjoy the world and read maps at your leisure. Next, let's talk about combat optimizations. This time, we have two key adjustments.
But yeah, for me, like, yeah, Deadpool from Marvel Rivals was about to break the fourth wall and enter this game. But yeah, I think it's really cool, man.
Firstly, most
I
basic
think
skills and combo skills no
you
longer
know, with all
reset
these
basic attack
optimizations, I
sequence.
mean, I'm not gonna
think
know
this is
like any
quite an
differences
important
because it'll be my first time playing it at the launch.
Secondly,
Oh
we've
wow, look
enhanced
at that!
on-screen visual feedback effects when the controlled operator gets hit.
Look at that,
making
dude.
them
They even had the
look more
parries and
obvious.
stuff.
These adjustments will make combo skills
I
a
didn't
lot
remember
smoother.
seeing that before.
More obvious hit feedback also helps
Dude,
enemies
that looks so
react
cool.
to situations. Battle will be more enjoyable overall. Now, let's talk about the early game progress. We've changed authority level requirements for some main missions and optimized a few early game experiences in Valley 4.
So I need to
We
really
also
level up
enhanced
if I want to
guides for a
continue the
number of
story, it seems.
interactables in the world. Gameplay related to storage crates will get more obvious tips. I've found that those long-ear bunnies
Yeah,
that lead you to hidden
it's good that
stash
they
are given
glow
special
now, I
effects.
guess.
They are a lot easier to spot now.
Because they kind of like
Also,
blend in
we've
with the
added
background, that
weekly
grass.
routine activity for
It's
the
hard to
official release.
spot them.
This activity refreshes every week. Rewards include progression materials and the headhunting currency Ouroboros. Weekly routine is a consistent source for obtaining arsenal tickets for free. This is an all-new source of rewards, especially
Is Arsenal
for
tickets
Ouroboros.
the polling tickets?
Just as the name suggests. Weekly routine tasks are updated every week. The routines will also get new tasks that reflect new releases. Even if some gameplay elements do not interest you as much, you can always opt to complete other tasks for maximum weekly routine rewards. There are a lot of gameplay systems. They're all fun, but people might not be good at all of them. But now, missing certain tasks won't prevent you from maxing out your weekly rewards. We also made many optimizations to character progression. The overall progression experience has been improved. We lowered the difficulty for material gathering dungeons. The enemies now can be defeated quickly. Early progression materials have been increased. Endmins can now buy a lot more things with stock bills. The adventure manual and regional development level ups now give more progression materials to make early progression easier for our Endmins. We also lowered operator and weapon level caps, optimized operator and weapon leveling costs, and reduced enemy levels for high exploration levels and a few energy alluvium sites.
So it just sounds like
World
overall
exploration and material
made things a
dungeons
lot
will
easier
both be
now.
Easier.
Yep,
You
easier.
can farm materials more quickly to invest in the teams you like. The next optimization to talk about is gear artificing. We added a guarantee and improved the overall UI display. Artificing progress is now directly displayed to give you an idea of how much resources you need. Changes have been made to storage crates you discover during exploration.
Okay.
To keep it short, crates now give more oro barrels.
I don't know what that
really
does.
likes his crates.
Is that our
It's
premium
a very
currency?
simple idea, actually. We just want our Endmins to have fun with early game and make map exploration a good source for headhunting currency.
Is that what we use for the pulls?
We even changed a few crates into surprise crates.
Surprise
They give you
crates.
150 oro barrels when opened.
Wow.
That's very motivating for an explorer.
万一被我碰到了。
One may just be hiding around the corner. We want to encourage our Endmins to explore and find these surprises.
The Endmins.
For hardware performance, Endmins playing on PC will get the 120 FPS option.
Ooh.
NVIDIA DLSS super resolution and frame generation technology are also supported.
That's
frame
pretty cool.
generation will give our Endmins even more frames
I'll
per
probably
second
still
for
play
that
on
ultra
60
smooth
FPS just
graphics.
for YouTube though.
We're also adding experience enhancements for Endmins who spend
Oh,
long
snap.
hours in the game. Ray tracing has been added to a number of scenes in certain iOS devices.
I can do that.
Controller mode for mobile devices has been added too, giving another option to Endmins who seek better controls and immersion. The controller experience has been greatly optimized for various platforms.
Yeah, I'll be playing on a controller.
Some
For me,
Endmins
that's
have
my
to use their
preferred way
PC
to
when
play
they want
like,
to play with a controller.
you know,
With
these
mobile controller
games
support,
like this, like the
overall
hack and
experience
slash
for mobile
type games.
gameplay is improved.
移动端的体验会提升。
This is especially helpful when you need to reposition your operators or quickly react to combat situations. Actual buttons feel more
Yeah,
intuitive.
the only time
than
I like to
virtual ones.
play on mouse
You
and
can now
keyboard is
explore
like anything that
Talos 2
requires
whenever,
like
wherever, and
really
however
precise
you
aiming,
want.
like first-person
I can't
shooters.
wait for the official release. We just introduced a number of key optimizations for the official release. There are plenty more changes that we can't elaborate given our limited time. We'll convey them to our Endmins with our DevCom. We hope these changes will make our Endmins gameplay more enjoyable. Feedback from our Endmins on headhunting is also very important to us. The next section will focus on headhunting improvements for the official release. In Endfield, our banners are divided into headhunting for operators and arsenal issue for weapons. These two systems are distinctive by design. Need operators? Go to headhunting. Need more weapons? Go to the arsenal exchange.
Okay.
Headhunting permits or other special permits acquired from progressing through the game, missions, or purchases can be used in 3 types of banners.
So permits are the
New
ones we use for
Horizons
pulling.
headhunting, basic headhunting, and chartered headhunting.
Are these
A number
different
of high-rarity
banners?
operators will appear in chartered headhunting. Let's start with New Horizons headhunting. For this banner, the required headhunting permits are acquired
there they are.
entirely through gameplay progression. Completing the New Horizons
That's right, Ember.
headhunting
Those are the
banner
ones I
also
want,
gives you an
maybe.
operator of the highest star level. For basic headhunting and chartered headhunting,
Yeah, they have
banners,
6 stars in
Endmins
this
are
game.
Guaranteed to get an operator of the highest star level within 80 pulls. Also, for chartered headhunting, the rate-up operators of the current banner is guaranteed within 120 pulls.
120 pulls.
Additionally,
Jeez.
the rate-up operator of an ongoing chartered headhunting banner will also appear in the next 2
I think that's the
chartered
highest I've ever
headhunting
seen it be.
banners after their own banner expires. Banner reruns will also appear in the future, so you can plan your pulls accordingly.
Okay.
After 60 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a headhunting dossier that auto-converts to a special 10 times permit for the next chartered headhunting banner.
So when you go to
Don't
60, you
forget
get
to
a free
use it on
10 pull?
time.
Yeah, the gacha system seems to be very different and also very complicated.
The official release is also getting the urgent recruitment feature. After making 30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free 10 times pull for the current banner. But please note that this free 10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee. However, if you do get what you want with this free 10 times pull, the guarantee is not affected.
Yeah, a lot of like different
Similarly,
banners, I guess,
these
with
free
their own
pulls
like
are not
ways
counted
of
towards the guarantee. Given the
pulling.
special
I guess
occasion
that's
of our
that's
release
like the
celebration,
you know
we'll
that
be opening
beginner
3
banner.
chartered headhunting banners in this order: Scars of the Forge, the Floaty Messenger, and Hues of Passion. And for these 3 chartered headhunting banners,
So these are the
release
limited ones
celebration,
coming?
Operators from an upcoming banner might make a surprise appearance in an earlier banner too.
Oh,
For example, you'll have a chance to pull Gilberta and Yvonne during the Scars of the Forge banner.
招募到吉尔佩塔和伊芙
oh wow.
Now, back to the Arsenal exchange we just mentioned. Headhunting not only gives you operators, but Arsenal tickets for getting weapons as well.
Okay.
There are many ways to get Arsenal tickets. In
So those
addition
tickets
to
are for
headhunting,
weapons.
You can also get them from the credit store, weekly routine, and a number of bundle purchases. You can also get them from the Protocol Pass.
Is that the battle pass?
Unlike Beta Test 2, the official release also lets you convert Origeometries into Arsenal tickets. To get weapons, you can spend Arsenal tickets to perform an Arsenal issue that gives 10 weapons at once.
Oh my, look at this.
Arsenal tickets can
10th,
also be
18th,
used to directly
26th.
purchase certain 5 or 6-star weapons. Some in-game features may also give you weapons.
获取的机会。
Arsenal issue also has a guarantee system. For every issue banner, a weapon of the highest star level is guaranteed in 4 issues. The rate-up weapon is guaranteed in 8 issues.
当期概率提升的武器，同时
We added something at the 10th issue,
的里程碑奖励，
which gives an arms offering crate that lets you get a non-rate-up weapon of choice.
叫做武库赠礼。
After that,
there's like a lot
every
going on
8
here.
issues gives you a
I don't know if I
rate-up weapon
really,
or an arms
you
offering
know,
crate
understand
rotation.
everything.
Every investment will be worth
But
its
yeah,
while.
on the 10th and 26th, we get a
also went
crate.
over
The
Endman's
18th
Beta
and
Test 2
I think it's the
feedback and
34th. We
extended
get
the duration of the
a rate
Arsenal
up.
issue banners. And for the official release, these issue banners
And I
will
guess
be
that keeps on
available in the
repeating or
following
something.
order: Smelting Forge issue, Express Delivery issue, and Graffiti issue. Now, let's briefly talk about the Protocol Pass.
There's like a lot going
The
on.
Protocol Pass is a milestone system based on
My mind's
daily
like all
gameplay and
scrambled from all
progression.
that.
In addition to the basic supply and the paid protocol customized tiers, you can also spend Origeometries to unlock the Originium supply tier that also rewards you with Origeometries.
So what is
For the
this? Is
official
this like
release,
Battle
we
Pass,
improved
but
Protocol
with
Pass
multiple
rewards of
tiers?
various tiers.
在继续往下之前啊，我们也想说句实话。
Oh no, we
这段
lost
时
the
间准备
English
功课
voice
我们真
man
的很我们也想亲手
Oh,
为
here
大
we
家
go. We
准备
got
一些礼物，也
freebies
算是我们的一
for
点心意
everyone.
了。
哦，那你要说这个
Reward time.
你看我
You
发
just
现什
spin
么
the
了？
wheel.
对，
Our fate's gonna be
大家看一下啊
bounded to this
看到这两
wheel.
个圆盘，饶老师你怎么了吧？
这个完全
Oh
就
boy
是熟悉的手感，熟悉的味道。哇
对，，看到这个轮盘的时候，我相信老玩家的 DNA 都已经动了啊！我也想要这个，说实话。
看来今天有
Well,
机
you
会
better
延
give
续一
us
下
something
咱们的
really good,
手气
man.
了。那可以看一下，简单咱们介绍一下规则吧。我们的今天所有奖励都会通过这两个圆盘来给大家发
Every
放。
reward today
首先
will be
我们会请阮老师
decided by these
算
two
这边的圆
roulettes.
盘来确定咱们
Jeez,
的
dude.
奖励类型。上面有很多实用道具啊，这个千金玉、折金票、做张记录都是我想要的东西啊。
Are these the
然后
rewards
我
that
们
we
会请
get?
海猫老师来再转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励
And
倍
that's the
数。
rewards
那么这
multiplier.
个规则大家应该也都了解了啊。我们就先请阮老师。
哦，让我先来。
Now, give us some pulls.
哦，
I don't know like what those rewards are. Hopefully there are
我
pulls.
看一看我们成功的第一步，加油啊！
I'd rather get pulls.
这音票
Secrets? Is that the
哎
basic
不是不
money?
行吗
也不是不行吧？
没关系，阮老师，我们要相信。
我们要相信海猫。
Jeez, is that the basic money?
这个 RA 无
Come on,
论
bro.
怎么转，我相信老玩家的眼中，在我的这个转盘上只有一种选择，是吧？就是
Okay.
大家都知道，在方舟的话，这个转盘有个规则怪。
I guess we just get
就是
basic
当
money, if
转
that
盘没有
is
被观
basic
测的
money.
时候，它是有多种状态的叠加态的。但是当转盘出现在节目现场的时候，它的结果很有可能只会通向一个。
我来就是为了看这个是不是真的。
I mean, if you
海
can
猫老师
get
来
get
给
get
大家
a
展现
good
你的
roll
功夫
here,
好，我们
I don't need to worry about the money.
哦
Oh my gosh.
有点问题，修正一下。这个你的转盘不早熟啊。
It feels rigged, yeah.
此时此刻，
恰如
彼时彼刻，
好吧，
Jeez,
那么
dude.
我佩服了，好功夫啊，一下就赚到了O呢。那么非常感谢我们两位老师，也恭喜我们的管理员了。
哦
这次O呢可以直接包括500千金玉、6000张折机票、30张初期作战记录、
This all
30个武器
includes
点、5个
some
协议扔柱、5
other
个协议
stuff as
圆盘
well.
大家不要忘记通过兑换码领取哦。
I guess all the rewards. Okay. I thought it's all the multipliers. Map exploration.
除了跟随主线剧情推进等级和内容之外呢，我们在地图设计中也埋入了大量可以玩的细节。以公测版本开放的50前2张地图为例，它被
Okay.
划分成了多个风格各异的区域，
There's
管理员
Wuling
呢，既可以
and
跟
two
随
other
支线任务
maps.
前
I
进
think，they
也可以
they
完全
said.
按照自己的节奏自由探索。那接下来就一起随我们去看看吧。
往前走走看，哎，旁边有个光点，不行不行，这个必须要摸一下，我不摸不舒服。
确实，白捡的怎么能不要呢？
哦，那我们接着往前走再看看。
Yeah, now we got some map
Wow.
exploration.
这就是50乘4K 的效果吗？我还
Look
真
at
的是
that,
第一次看。
traveling with the party members.
哇，
That's so
真的有点
cool.
震撼的。
不愧是塔维亚第一雄关。
确实这么看非常的细节。不行不行，我们马上得从旁边下去看看吧。
哦，能走
Hey,
进
there's the
去。
panda man.
走走走走走。
Let's go.
哎，这有一个
哦，电梯，
电梯，
不错
你知，道我最不喜欢电梯了。哎，
积极过往。
哦，
果然是体育生啊，体质就是好。
前面有个协议传送点啊，我们还需要解开一下，以后肯定也要再回来的。
哎，这是我们的一个传送点。哎，结束了
Right,
之后，后
so
面就可以更方便的
teleportation
过来
points.
了。
好东西，
哎，最后呢，这里再上个竹筏。
这难道是传说中的新能源竹筏？
I feel like we've also kind of been here too before, right?
刚竣工啊，抓工啊
I feel like I've seen like another
这个给大家展示一下我的神
gameplay
秘
from
大
like
工
from
程
like back then.
还要放滑索了。
Wow,
上
look at
滑
that.
索，启动。
Move fast with zip lines. Can you customize where
这
you
个游
place
戏里
those
面非
zip
常有特色
lines?
的一个滑索，可以
我
看东西
最喜欢这个。
那通过建设不同的滑索，
Oh, wow.
管理员们可以自由穿行于这个地图之间啊。
So these are customizable like with their placements. I thought it was just all
建造位置是
predetermined.
大家可以自定义的。
哎，对，而且我
think
特
that's
意把它放在
really
了我
cool.
特别喜欢的一个东西旁边，就是这个天使装
Wow,
置
is
里。
this the
我
open
近看
world?
我觉得它真的
Is
非
that
常有
that?
气势。
Is this the factory area
既
that
有
you
功
make?
能性又有观赏性。
那可
Or
以
no?
必须
前有绝
No,
景
it's，not.
那这么好的滑索，你搭了多久？
I mean, I'm not sure if they said
这
it
个
in
事儿
the
不能
subtitles.
细问，但是我跟你说2个小时。
I thought maybe it'll be. I thought it was just like another
健身索道
like
对啊，
pre-made area
前面
already.
有个小机器人拼图啊，好想拿这
Dang,
SOS
dude.
啊。
不要慌，等会儿下滑索再去摸它。
How open is this area? It's very
而且这
impressive.
里专门停在了一个我觉得水的一个区域下来很舒服。
不过确实是一个不错的入城索道，还可以用来送货。
对，还有送
Okay.
货没讲。
Yeah, very cool with the
那我
way
们
you
刚刚
just
领的
travel
任务
like
啊
that.
告诉说我们这个下面的水塘里面藏了好东西啊，
下面好像真的有东西在
There's
发
something
光，也看见没有？
under the
对
pond.
这是有东西。
就直接下去会
不行不行不行不行不行不行不行不行，
What?
这个任务有些玩家可能也有记得啊。
赶紧看看。
那聪明的管理员一定想到了，需要用我们的集成工业系统。
哦，
So what? We can't like, I guess, swim
整个水泵。
underwater.
对，我们要先把
Place
这
a
个水
water
池给抽干啊。
哦，
Wow, you can just place these
刚好
structures
我
like
包一袋
anywhere, I guess, in the world.
对对。整个水泵，哦，水泵出来之后呢，我们得把
Wow
水运到一个地方，所以这里必须要拉一条管道出来，
对，接上管
对
道。，
接到我们的别的系统里
Yeah,
面。
this is pretty
哦
curious.
这样哦，还不行，还不行，还不行，我们必须再给它上电。那水泵工作要电的嘛，对不对？
对，好，接上电，大功
And yeah, you
率。
just like I said, just place those down like anywhere you
大家看
want.
看这个水管里面是不是出来水了？
The game does look very
源源
interesting.
不断呀。
哦，
我们等就可以了。
哦，等一会儿就可以了。我们先
It's like
等
it's
一会儿
also
呗
just part
没问题。
别的地方
要不先玩点别的，先转一下吧。
like city builder in a
A
way.
few moments later，
What?
已经过了一阵子了啊。
They had a
这个
SpongeBob
该回来
moment? What?
看看了这个
A
水抽
few
干没？
moments
哎
later.
我感觉这个页面咋感觉好像
这水还
还没动啊
没
Rocket
动
没动啊？什么情况
什么？情
Hey,
况？
dude.
想必是
Never seen
这
um
个
什么东西啊？
水只有
like anyone else make their own like
一
SpongeBob
台水分怎
graphic.
么够呢？
这个完全抽不动
Like
呀！
normally
咋整？
YouTubers would like just take that scene from SpongeBob or something,
再整点，再整点，再整点，这不行，给他安排上。
but never like their own like
哎
art.
呀，我靠，没想到这边这么多水的吗？
原来是
I
这么
assume it's
解决问
supposed to be SpongeBob just because of the colors.
拉满
不然怎么太容易拿
I know
到
with this game it's
就
very
就
yellow
就
though,
就
so
被人保障
maybe it's
明
not
一下
SpongeBob
明天位置，OK，这里可以，这里可以。
话说咱们这真的不算是破坏当地环境吗，大哥？
哎呀，没事儿，我们抽完了，最后再给它弄回来了，就不算破坏了呀。
有道理
Jeez,
啊。
dude.
那你还可以把精制过的比较优良的药水灌到这个池子里。
啊，亏你想得到。
I mean, it does kind of like bring me back to like
很多同学的智慧。
Fallout 4. I know one of the
这个
biggest
地方有好大的意外
complaints about that
这
game
里
is
面
that
哎，等一下，
you know
你感不感觉这个墙有点不太
some
一样
parts of the game you are required to use the
这个
settlement system, which is pretty much like your
哦
your city
摸了
builder
摸了
stuff.
这里面，
哦，
看来真的别有洞天，对不对？
哦，太神奇了，这不是我们的
And yeah, there
原
does
话
seem
吗
to be like a couple of that in this game.
很明智，还有大号宝箱。
But it doesn't look
哦
bad
金文
though.
宝箱，那这些
to me
小怪对不起了，
哦，
必须
I
安
want to see
安
some
排一波
gameplay.
OK，我们先
Team combat to clear
让管理员
wilderness
用一个
threats.
重击，然后小陈赶紧补上一个技能， 这个时候我们稍微缓一缓啊，稍微缓，按出这个重击之后，管理员摸他一下 ，OK， 管理员一个大招，
That's the
让他掉很多
main
血。
character.
哦，两个东西来，两个东西来，赶紧闪开，赶紧闪开，赶紧闪开。
好功夫
And the main character itself already looks so cool.
不行不行不行不行，他们现在这个东西有点太慢。OK， 刚好现在控制好。
哦，还好。
OK，
Oh, look at that,
赶紧
man.
赶紧赶紧赶紧 OK， 刚好这个时候触发了个军卫
I
连
like
击，
how you
然后配合军卫的大招。
do all the abilities of the other people. Wow, look at these guys, man. Is this guy like a general of like of an army or something? Like these guys look pretty cool. But dude, I'm guessing the player, like as the the main character being played as right now, that they just activated like the ultimate or something from this guy.
我们使用他的连接技。
Yeah, you're still
哦
playing as
它
like
会达到这个
the
效果。
main character here.
不行，他在这个状态
That's
有
so
点
cool, man.
这个时候
Because yeah, you know what?
手法看得进来
Maybe for the whole game, I just want to roleplay as the
哦，太帅了这下。
as
然
the
后小
Endman.
陈一个技能上来，我们先把这只解决了，那只等一下再管。
But I also want to
小陈
activate
这个
like the
大招
ultimates
先
from
把
the
这
other
只解决
people too,
OK，
while
最后
playing
只
as the
剩一
main
只了
character.
啊，这个手
That
到
is so
起来
cool,
了
man.
离我
I'm looking
上
forward to
来了
this game.
这个操作还行吧，还行吧，
I just love this whole party system.
坐起来，坐起来。
还行还
It
行。
looks so good.
果然面对这种比较棘手的怪，还是需要控制的。
哦，对，我管理员一个技能收
Like
掉。
yeah, like I said, you know, the party system in this game is what
这一套属于是
carries
我
me
用
in
的
this
比
game.
较
Like
顺手的物理，对，
is
还
what
可以的。
is make me drawn to this game a lot.
啊，又过了好久啊，这个水也该抽干了。
Like, it looks really
大力出
cool.
奇迹啊！
差不多了，差不多了。你
Oh,
看
there's the
看
water.
这里面真的水好像真的全部抽干了耶。
哦，我害怕，我们在往下看的时候，不会有人把我们踹下去吧？
没事，我不会踹你的。
没事，现在我们缺一个光头的 NPC 啊。
啊，
Yeah, very interesting with the
这
whole
个是我们游戏里面一个可以用射流无人机交互的一
like
个
city
玩意儿
builder
看一下
system.
哦，圣母
A
五
jet
连城新
drone.
解锁的一个互动道具。
清水器具清一清。
Okay.
对对对，大家可以在这里面尽情的
What's up that
接下来
door?
探索里面的宝藏。
这里面有很多东西，很多层，可以慢慢
I
玩。
feel like combat's gonna be fun for me in this game. We got more of it.
哦，等一下，等一下。
But this is a solo.
哎，
快跑
哎呀，我先跑，我先跑一下，先跑一下。哎呀，
Oh yeah, you
啊
screwed up,
不
man.
行啊，这个。总不会是我操作问题吧？这个总不会是我操作问题吧？
要不要提升练度啊？
应该不用吧？哦，有办法了。我们游戏其实除了提炼度队，还有一个办法能解决这个问题。哦，
Another solution.
哎，
Really do?
看我们的解决方法。
虽然不知道是什么，但我开始笑了。
这里放了很多塔。
Oh, you can even place down towers that like
天使们，你们可识得此阵。
like have turrets
没错，
maybe?
这塔一圈绕
Dude,
一圈
this
绕
game is
这就是
crazy
中末地工业真正的战
真正的
斗形态。
战斗力量。OK，开始摸，开打。哦，
At these like fields here.
哇，好高的伤害！
Oh my
完全不需要
gosh,
管理员
dude.
出手啊！
对啊，你们再来打我呀。
No, yeah,
怎么
this
现在
game is
打我
very
了呢
unique for sure, man.
这个就是我们周末地的百玩挂机攻略。
Yeah, it's looking really crazy. Really, this game impresses me a lot. It does impress me a lot.
摸两下，惬意的走开。
哇，这
You
个
got
战斗机
that
械
the party
原来真
system
的
where they
好
fight
有战斗力
alongside with you.
打我呀！看，
And now you can even like place down turrets, man. You can have like your own like little army. And you just saw right now, like
的战斗方式获得胜利
the
这就是
player
我们的中末地工业。
did not really do much.
我们刚刚体验到的是丰富的
Like, yeah, really did not
塔维尔
even do
改造内
anything
容
to fight.
管理员
Just
刚刚看到的也
let
会
like
与
the
中末地中
maybe
另一
the
个重要的
partners,
玩
the
法
or party
集成
members
工业系
fight,
统的
but
巧
also
妙
the
结合
cannons did the meat stuff.
在周末地
For Endfield,
战斗
carrying out
Oh, he's back.
exploration, development,
English man is
and
back.
production on Talos 2, and leaving behind a useful legacy is very important. This is why we designed the AIC factory.
在这个系统里
You
啊
can use AIC factory facilities to create your own automated production lines. Start with
Oh,
simple
yeah, this is
lines
it.
and gradually expand them to a large industrial complex.
我记得运传起来
Once it starts working, the AIC factory will endlessly produce gear, medication, and other materials to support exploration and combat.
说的真的是非常到位。
Okay. Yeah, there was an ad just now. Let's continue.
同时我们
We also know that some admins want quality of life features.
Wow.
所以说当大家玩
Progressing through the game unlocks the blueprint system. You can treat blueprints as verified AIC solutions.
工业方案
Okay.
那有了蓝
With blueprints, you can quickly build, copy, move, and delete entire production lines. This feature will let you place massive AIC factories in no time. You can use
Is there
simulation
blueprints that we
tutorials
can-
to learn about the production logic, then
we
deploy
can also,
functional lines with a single button. Once you get the hang of it, you
Like-
can
like
save your
unlock as
own
well?
designs as blueprints for reuse, and even share them with other admins.
这个我喜欢，我觉得
I'll
We hope to
probably
share
just like
blueprints
copy
with
from
various
other
admins and
admins.
discuss about designs that are peak efficiency, or even peak clowning.
Because
Do
yeah,
send your
looking at this,
fantastic
man,
blueprints my way. Having
that's a
ever
lot
been
of like
discussing and sharing great ideas
stuff that
is
I'm
what
not
we
gonna
wanna
be
see.
knowing how to do.
As for the ultimate factory solution, we're counting on our Endmins to figure it out. As you
Like I
continue
play
to
base defense
explore,
games, but never these
Endfield
like
will also
production
set up outposts in various
type
regions.
games.
These regions may have unique features that affect the looks of the AIC factory. For example, Wuling is a land of mountains and flowing rivers. The factory will revolve around pumping and processing fluids. Mass production of a special material called Zeronite will also become possible. I really like these outposts with their unique features, landscapes, and demands for goods. In the process of designing various AIC factories to meet their needs, some focus on producing combat gear and medication, while others support trade and regional development to drive outpost growth. Even within the same region, different Endmins bring unique ideas, resulting in vastly different outposts. Automated production, regional development, and industrial
Jeez, look at
evolution
that.
based on local geography. Building the AIC factory is a step-by-step process. We hope the AIC factory experience will let our Endmins realize that this is more than just automation, but a major force in transforming the whole of Talos 2. We just revealed the tip of the iceberg.
What is that?
As for the stuff that lies in store, I think it's best we leave it for
I mean,
our
yeah,
Endmins
it does
to
feel like it's
discover.
gonna be a big part of the game.
Besides, the core feature we just introduced, the game has tons of interesting
I don't know if I'm
content
gonna
that
go like
await your
really
discovery.
hardcore at it.
This includes operators' narrative events. On the day of official release, the new narrative event for Levitate, Let Fire Consume the Ashen Past, will also become available. This story shall start from your first meeting with her. Open the stone gate of the ice fields, follow the traces, and approach the deepest recesses of your memories. The journey is more than just battles. While journeying across Valley 4 and Wuling, you can also capture the landscape you saw
Hey,
along
look at this,
the way
man.
and take photos of moments from your adventure. You can even take photos to complete missions and earn rewards. From the mysterious results of AIC factories to quirky interactions, you can capture it all.
Oh, we can even
There
farm
are
in this
also
game?
places with details that calls for a closer look. Like that final door at the River Bandit Cave. There's actually stuff inside. The research center also has an
What the heck?
ordinary-looking phantom wall hiding a mysterious bookshelf.
So
It
am
awaits your
I gonna like
discovery.
be attacking walls now to
Future
reveal
versions
their
will also have a lot of
hidden
interesting
locations?
features. Let's look at some of
Oh,
them
this
right
looks
now.
fun. A tower defense game? Is that a tower defense? Wow. Yeah, they really made this game to be like more than just the usual combat. It's like a whole lot of other games as well.
Exploration can be tiring. Our Endmins can return to Dijiang whenever they want a break. While aboard Dijiang, you can interact with operators. The ship also has functional cabins where you can link up with other Endmins, showcase your achievements,
Wow,
trade
look at those
elastic
weapons.
goods, and even dive into a mysterious realm to explore and hunt for treasure. I really like this place. The journey may take us to distant places, but we need a place to call home. We're adding clue collection to the reception room. Endmins are welcome to send and receive clues to each other. This looks super familiar, doesn't it? While walking around Dijiang, you might catch your operator lounging and resting. It's a vibe I want to be a part of.
That's pretty cool.
Besides exploring the mysterious realm aboard Dijiang, we also prepared several.
So like, is
permanent
all your
gameplay
playable
features for
characters
our
going to be on
Endmins.
that ship then? And you can just see them like roam around? I like that a lot.
才口气看下来，感觉哇，内容量好大，有点要信息过载了。
Oh, we lost the
但别
English
担
man.
心啊，管理员可以按照自己的节奏慢慢体验这些内容。像干员叙事活动啊，我们也是逐步更新的。公测当天会开放栏位
Of course,
和
live
蓝
intense
湾厅的
operator stories will be
在公测后
featured.
呢，还会陆续开放杰尔佩塔、伊冯的叙事活动。
Gilberta and
通过这些
Revone.
故事，又多了一个途径了解我们的干员，也能慢慢的拼出他们各自的日
Yeah,
常
I。think I want to get Wolfguard.
哎，
Looks
对
really cool.
关于常驻玩法，刚才好像也看到了之前没有太见过的新内容啊。能不能请两位趁这个机会把常驻玩法的系统给管理员们介绍介绍呢？
They're going to share
这
some
些老
permanent
师很细
features.
心啊，这个当然可以了。首先
Let's start with Etch Space Salvage.
Oh, he's
Use
back.
the spatial device aboard Dijiang to enter it. Explore different areas and complete various commissions. Collect gatherables.
I don't know why they do
to improve
that
your
sometimes
exploration
with the-
capacities. They are also
how they
exchangeable
choose
for ore
what to have
barrels.
for English voice acting or not,
Next
or
is our
voiceover.
Umbral Monument that offers a series of rather difficult challenges. Unlike Beta Test 2, the Umbral Monument is now a permanent feature and we added time challenges to it. Complete the goals within the countdown to earn even more aura barrels.
额外的千年玉奖励，
Meet the requirements to earn engraved metals,
时刻章
and then trim it.
拿到时刻章镀层。同时啊
Rules for normal mode have been improved to let you bring tacticals into the challenge. We hope this will get more Endmins to attempt these challenges. The final permanent feature is Delver of the Cryptic with spatial sets of challenges. Each spatial set has a number of protocol spaces. Complete them to get a one-time reward of ore barrels.
I mean, yeah, for me, I wish I saw some gameplay because I don't know what these are going to be all
Meeting
about.
certain requirements also gets you an engraved medal.
These seems to be like
It
different
doesn't
game
matter
modes
if
that you
want to
can
explore and loot,
play through.
fight a tough battle, or solve puzzles. There's something for everyone. All Endmins are welcome to take up these challenges.
Okay.
Welcome back, Endmins.
Hey,
Having
welcome back,
introduced our official
Englishman.
release content, we'd like to invite you to join us for a glimpse of the future of Talos 2. The story of Valley 4 reminds us that some factions are already testing the fringes of the civilization band. On the eve of an even larger Blight disaster, our Endmins are quickly led to Qingbo Stockade in the outskirts of Wuling City. It's a place where conspiracies stir. As the story progresses, you suddenly lose contact with Supreme Chief Tongtong of Qingbo Stockade that you met and befriended earlier on. Meanwhile, you receive news of Bone Crushers suddenly appearing near Qingbo Stockade. With so many things happening at once, you're forced to head to Qingbo Stockade to check on Tongtong, as well as the local situation. An old friend who disappears and Landbreaker showing up. It doesn't sound like a coincidence. And once you step into Qingbo Stockade, you realize that the situation is far more complicated and dangerous than you expected. Things that transpired in Qingbo Stockade won't stop there. As you press forward, you learn that even Wuling will not be safe in the face of the Blight Tide. This boundary bastion of peace and order will face its own trials. The story will continue. Your choices will be crucial, Endmins. The path ahead will open up more regions. You'll also be able to meet more companions to fight along your side.
Okay.
The next 2 version updates following the official release will come with a new map to explore and discover. Hence, Tongtong of Qingbo Stockade will be a key character. What will be her choices? How would she choose to fight alongside
They see,
her
like, other
Endmins?
characters in
Her
the
story
background,
is
too.
really something to look forward to. And do keep following our updates.
I guess it'll be unlockable at some point.
其实
Or you know, on a
从1月
banner.
开始到现在，这段旅程一直有许多管理员陪着我们。在这里呢，也非常感谢每一位管理员的关注与支持。明日方舟周末地目前已经达成了全球3500万的预约里程
We
碑
got a
目标。
milestone,
同时
35
呢，
million.
全球官方社媒的关注奖
Oh, we
励
got a
也已经
5-star
全部
operator,
解锁。
Snowshine.
5星干员骤雪，20张基础巡
It's
航
also
凭证
social media
5
thing
星武
too.
器、终点之声等全部里程碑奖励，我们会在公测开启后
Well, that's pretty
通过
cool.
邮件的邮箱发放给每一位管理员。
我们也会在近期正式开启预约下载。管理员
And
们
there's some
可以提
pre-registration
前
as
做好
well.
准备。
So the game will be
等到公
coming
测
out
开
on the
启后的第一时
22nd.
间来到漫画方面，以佩丽
There's a
卡为主
manga?
角的故事《诺言》即将和管理员们见面。
Oh,
10年
snap.
前，小佩丽卡
In
跟随着
development.
管理员来到周末地学习与生
It's
活
gonna
的
follow, I
点
guess,
滴。
this
聪
person
明的
here.
小佩丽
Is
卡
it
在地江号上与
Perlica?
管理员和性格各异的周末地干员们碰上
That's
出了
pretty
各种
cool.
趣事儿，也为当时处于紧张备战期的地江号带去了难得的活力与生机。他的梦想，管理员的期望，相信都能在这段故事中找到答案。请大家敬请
Look
期
at that
待。
owl. I just realized
以
that in
及
the
明
background.
日
It's like
方
an
舟
owl
官方4
character.
格漫画123罗德岛
I like how we have,
与
like,
周末地
these
联动的
animals
特别
that are
短篇
like-
漫画456周末
They
地
can also
也要快上线
probably be
究竟会
playable
碰
too,
撞
like the
出怎样的
panda.
混乱与笑声呢？准备好迎接这场
Like
主观
already a
的
lot
风
of
暴了
unique
吗？
characters in this game.
此外，还有
I
Q
like
版
that
动
a
画
lot.
《加油吧，中国地》，这是一部轻松搞笑的日常作品，带大家换个角度
And then
感
there's like
受
a
地
chibi
江
style
号的日
manga
常生
here
活。
as
或许
well.
大家能在这部漫画中感受到与游戏中不一样的中末地干员哦。
说到视野啊，周末地的旅程从
Oh,
一
they're
开始
talking about
就
the
不只
vision
是
at
局
the
限于脚下的这片土地。
at the end, I
我们一直
guess.
希望能和大家一起把目光一次次的投向更远的地方。
而这一次啊，我们想做的可
This
能
time
比之
what
前
we have
都
in
更
plan
加
might
远
go
一点，
further beyond
把
than what
探
we
索
did
的方向
before.
指向了星海。我们将在1月16号开启《捐与明
Oh, there's a
星
special
祝
event on
福
the
星海》的
16th?
特别网页活动，管理员
Oh,
可
it's a
以
special
通过
web
网页
event.
登录的账号确认登记信息。凡是参与登记并在公测后创建角色的管理员，你在周末地中的昵称和 UID 都会被刻录进特制的协议原始模型里。
最关键的是，这个承载着大家名字的协议原石将会跟随卫星一起离开地表，
Wow.
被发射至太空。
我的名字真能上太空吗？
Like I'm just reading the
这是在宇
subtitles.
宙
Like I
里
wasn't
留
really
下
reading
共同的
like
坐
reading it
标
out loud.
这样的想法真的太浪
Are
漫
they
了。
really
绝
like
对会
sending out
成为
something
我
like
最独
like
一
to
无二
outer
的经历。
space? Like
是的
our names
我
outer
自己啊也
space?
一定会参加。小时候啊，仰望星空，总觉得那片宇宙遥不可及。现在能有这样的机会，
It sounds like
有
they're
这样一种
they're
方
singing
式
for real and not
感
like a
觉
joke.
我们和星空的距离真的被拉近了一步。
我当然也会
That's
参
kinda
加了。
crazy
而且我
for-
觉得最重要的是，这次是和
Yeah,
所
gaming
有
has
的
come a
管理
long
员
way,
一起
man.
参加这个活动。
Sign up for this
想
web
想看，
event
我
and
们
you
的
can
名
see your
字将
name
共
in the
同跨越
stars.
天际，走进星海，这不正是最棒的同行吗？
Imagine the
我们再
aliens
次诚
just
挚地邀请
seeing
每一位管理员
some
参与，让我们一起
like
见
Noob
证这个
Slayer
名字走出边
69.
界。
哎，到这个时候，
Now it's the
我得
moment
替咱们的观众朋
where
友
they
们
ask
多
the
问一句啊，
audience
你说咱们中末
or
地的直
on
播
the
会
behalf
不
of the
会再有一
audience
轮转盘环节？
another
必须的
roulette
啊
lucky
看
spin.
台下那2个转盘是不是？
Jeez,
等了
dude,
半
it's
天
gonna be
了，
rigged
赶
again.
紧上来吧，是吧？再走一趟。
对呀对呀，我刚才就已经看见工作人员在里面偷摸摸的准备了，正好现在可以端上来了。
哦，原来已
Here
经
we
早
go
有准备了，不愧是你。好，辛苦老师。
There's probably some like magnets going on, some magnets
看看熟悉的
behind those
感觉
wheels
感觉
and
啊，
arrow.
又来了又来了。
那么我们就不卖
So
这
we
个
can go
关
on
子
the
了，
lowest
我
one.
们还是要请2位老师来转动我们命运的转盘的，大家一块来看看我们这次有什么奖励，好吧？
好，我先整一个热身。
A warm-up spin.
好，武器检查单元，
Is that
也
good?
是有
I don't
用
know if
的
that's
吧
good.
总归来说，
啊，阮老师什么情况？怎么变成武器了？啊，那么这个
没事儿，
时候
还有这位呢。
啊
Oh, was that the real one? I thought it was a
好
warm-up.
放在这里吧，太累了是吧？啊，
我来
阮老师，见证奇迹
You
的
better get
还
all
有吗？要来了吗？难道说？
Oh,
不要，
oh my
不要
gosh.
停下来呀！
He just
他
bro just put it on all.
居然有奇迹！天哪！
哦，
I mean, he's got the glasses. He can see it
既然奇
clearly.
迹发生了。哦，
Let's
那
get all,
我
man.
这边感觉上面这些东西好像似乎有一点不够尽兴啊。
啊，难道说您的意思是？
我也来追加一个小奇
Oh, he
迹
has
吧。
another miracle.
啊，你
哦哦，
What the heck?
程序的痕迹加1。
He's gonna add it too.
你什么时候带了2副默契？
我为了防止我们的后之力太耀眼了啊，太厉害了！我们的 Running 老师给我们增加了一份福利啊，存续的痕迹高级培养材料。
既然 Ra 都演都不演了，那我想必也要
Oh,
告
he's
诉
got one
大
too?
家我的真实身份。其实
His true
我不是
identity.
海毛肉和我是
What the heck?
哦，
塔位2金玉王，
还有高手，
What the
我要
heck?
为各位管理员献上
Oh heck
另外
yeah.
1000金玉的祝福。
We're getting all
为了
those.
管理员的开疆扩土献上一臂之力。
天哪，那2位的手太快了，我
Okay, there we go, man. We got like a lot
不
of
过既然是为了
stuff
给
to,
咱们的管理员们
I guess,
发福
work
利
with
送
here.
祝福，那我的态度只有一个了，非常的欢迎啊。那么感谢各位老师啊，也恭喜我们的管理员们。那我来帮大家确认一下，第2轮的抽奖最终结果是
there we
1500
go.
个现金玉、6000张折金票、30张初级作战记录、30
I'm
个
guessing
武
we
器
get all
检查
that.
单元、5个协议扔柱、5个协议
All
圆盘
field.
以及一个存续的痕迹。再次
That's
恭
the
喜各位
redemption
管理
code.
员们，还是要记得提醒大家，记得兑换码领取哟。不过说真的，除了这种抽奖啊、看运气的好事儿，我们
We
公
got
司
some
版本
more
是不是也
freebies?
多多少少都给咱们的管理员多准备点实实在在的福利呢？
We actually want our Endmins
Oh,
to
here we
start
go.
their journey comfortably.
从一开始就已经
So in addition to what we said, where players can get 4 New Horizon headhunting 10 times permits by progressing through the main mission, the New Horizons headhunting also gives at least 1 6-star operator, and a New
Ooh.
Horizons weapon supply where players can receive a 6-star weapon from a special
There's a
list.
beginner sign-in too.
自选一把675。
We also prepared
Is that a
beginner
free
sign-in
character and
bonuses.
新手签到
Sign in every day to get up to 12 chartered headhunting permits, as well as 6-star operator Ardelia
Oh,
and
snap,
6-star
we get a
weapon
free
Dreams
character.
of the Starry Beach. Additionally,
And a
there
6-star
will be a
weapon,
permanent
dude.
giveaway event. As you gain authority levels,
随着管理员
this event gives you another 40 basic headhunting permits,
额外的40
4,000 ore barrels, and the curated weapon supply that lets you get a 6-star weapon of choice from a specific list.
Weapon of choice.
自选一把60。
Don't forget what we just mentioned. All the pre-registration
Hey, that's kinda
milestone
crazy. I
rewards
normally
are unlocked,
avoid all
and they
these.
include 20 basic headhunting permits. Once the official release
like
launches, the
5-star or
chartered
6-star
headhunting banner
weapons.
will also have headhunting sign-in events for their banners.
Only a few
Every
games I do
headhunting
it in,
sign-in
but
gives 5 headhunting
looks like I'll be
permits for
getting it
that
in this
banner.
game.
The release celebration will give a total of 15 headhunting permits this way.
Jeez.
This adds up to 135 pulls in addition to 6-star operator Ardelia, the 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach, plus 2 6-star weapon selection crates. Our Endmins will be really getting a mighty boost for their journey. And that's just the release celebration bonuses. The game itself will have plenty of other rewards and freebies to claim.
Well, that's good.
We've briefly mentioned some of them earlier on. For example, storage crates you discover during exploration now give more ore barrels. The protocol pass is a lot more generous too. We also expanded the means of getting more arsenal tickets. Besides the existing sources, arsenal tickets can also be acquired via weekly routine or exchanged with aura geometries. Acquisition of limited time banner resources is also optimized. The weekly routine we mentioned lets you get some aura barrels and arsenal tickets. At the quota exchange, Endmins had to spend bond quota to get 5 chartered headhunting permits. They can now be acquired by spending AIC quota now, making them easier to get. This item is also refreshed with the start of every chartered headhunting banner.
Yeah, there's like a lot of going on with the banners.
Naturally acquire these resources.
I feel like, you know, when it comes to
a stable source to keep our
a lot of the new
assured.
terminology in this game,
Since we don't want our Endmins to miss anything,
I'm not going to get everything in one go.
Game to highlight these free bonuses. Visit the page anytime.
But yeah, I feel like, you know, once I play the game and
feel lost again.
follow the updates later on, I'll
We hope
understand
these
like
changes
everything
will
that's
make
been
every
talking
Endmins
about
journey on
here.
Talos 2, whether it be filled with exploration, combat, or construction, a more comfortable experience.
说到这儿啊，也差不多到了该说再
And
见的
now
时
we
候
get to
了
say goodbye.
今天真的非常感谢各位管理员抽出宝贵的
But
时
yeah,
间
it's
来看这场
really
前
cool,
瞻
man.
节目。
You know, to
从
give my
最初的
thoughts,
构
I
想
assume
到
we'll
即
be
将正
just
式
like
与
wrapping
大家
up.
见面，
Say
这
their
条路
goodbyes
并
here,
不算
and
短，
I'll just give my
也
thoughts
谈
in
不上轻
this
松。
segment here.
很多选择，很多
Overall,
抉择
I think the game
都是在
looks
反
really
复推敲
cool.
中完成的。
Like I said, the party
而
system
能
is
走到
what
现
draws
在
me to this
离
game
不开
because
各
I
位
get
的
to
耐心
actually
与
fight
等待
with my party members and
也
not,
正是因为有管理
you
员
know, switch back and
一
forth
点点
between
把
one at a
幻想
time.
落到现实里的这个
I
过
do
程
prefer it
才有
this
了
way.
意义。
作为一路
But also like the
我特别能理解
some other mechanics too, like
每一个决
the
定背后都是希望把最
like the
好的
building in
体
this
验带给
game.
大家。
周末
You
地
can
呢
even
还
use
在
it
继
for
续成
combat,
长。
not like just
公
for
测并不意味着
making,
一切
you
已
know,
经完成，
some
而是意味着我们终于可以把这个世界交到
you know
管理
some
员
like
手
you know
中。
medicine or
在你们的
whatever
探索、
their
反馈
weapons,
与陪伴中，让它
some
变得
like
更加完整。
products and
我
stuff.
们会继续努力，把更多故事、
Wait, the game looks
更多回
very
忆
interesting.
更多值
I
得
do want
停
to
下
try it
脚步的
out.
瞬间
The only
带
thing
给
I'm
大
kind of
家
like iffy about
管理员，
is
周末地已
the
经准备好
the
了。
gacha system. I
我
saw
们
that
好样，再见。
it looks like the hard pity is going to be at 120. So yeah, I don't know how that's going to be like. I assume like if it's going to be like the same as like if like they're trying to treat like the 90 pulls in Genshin to 120 pulls in this game, then that means like maybe the amount of like, you know, currency that we get for doing pulls is like also increased too.
The vast cosmos and arrived at the
Like I assume like, you know, because that was raised,
However, all our dreams
we get like more of the amount
fell into ruin with
for
that
pulls
thinking.
to like, you know, be within like the same ratio.
Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth directive.
So
Your
what is this?
awakening,
Is this like
as well as the
the
mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
I don't know if this is like a tease for the next area or like updates,
You did.
or this is like the launch stuff.
You might not remember this either, but you've always
It looks
been
like it's,
leader of Endfield Industries.
It's like launch stuff.
You are the paragon.
We're talking about like the memories
the
that we
most
had.
important companion of every Endfielder.
Yeah, overall the game looks really cool.
I
I
pledge
like
this
it.
oak to
I'm very much
secure
impressed
the
by this game.
continuation of life and civilization.
Wow, look at this too, the
justice and benevolence.
level
yielded
design.
Nothing.
Yeah, visuals are great.
And I thought the administrator, guardian of the civilization band, would be someone with ironclad resolution.
Yeah, combat looks amazing too. You even got like the parries and
To
all
revive
in
our
this game.
civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution.
But hopefully with its
The
complexity in this game,
protocol
you know, it doesn't like
automation core.
overwhelm me. Like looking at this here, like, geez.
You're the only
I
one
understand
who knows
turrets.
the
I don't understand all
entirety of the
this
Zeroth directive.
other production
You would
stuff.
lead us as a true hero.
Again, I'm just,
Most
you know,
people
very
fail
much
to
straightforward in
realize
this
why
game. I
you
just
would
want to
always
fight.
return to hibernation.
I'll build turrets. I'll power up turrets by
Carry
generators.
the future of Terra and Talos too.
Wow, look at those bosses.
Yet no one cares about your sacrifice. But I witnessed your disappointment and
But yeah,
despair.
everything in this game looks pretty good.
After so
Oh no,
many
that's the one I
years,
want to play as.
so
He's
many
about to shoot me.
awakenings. Barely a few stayed true
Come on,
to
bro.
you till the end.
The Endman
Looks
is
very
no
dramatic,
longer
too.
the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the savior
I hope
to
the game will be
appear
like very
twice.
cutscene heavy like this. It looks really good.
Endman.
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 Administrator.
We are the Endmin.
You are no longer alone.
You will not fall here.
You may have
And the main character
forgotten
looks really
what
cool.
this is.
Like I said, the visor that we got looks so cool.
Their smiles are proof of your existence. We shall wait for you.
Herlika. Oh, that's her. That's the one that's getting that manga. The wolf guard looks cool. The pawn. These are the other characters.
We shall fight with every power united till total deliverance of Talos 2.
You shall forge an answer.
To end that unstoppable calamity, we must unite the past.
You know, I also noticed this countdown too.
And future.
I wonder what that's all about as well. I don't know.
Life is fair. I only perform the despicable theft
Hey,
of
dude.
lives from those
Is there
I
more?
hold dear.
They're so
For the
cinematic
cruel
in this
torture
game.
of my own longevity.
Oh, it's about to be done. It's like, how much like cinematics do you need in this one like launch stream?
Oh, the final lord I served.
And there's release
Come
date,
back to us.
January 22nd. The overall, the game looks really good. The gameplay intrigues me the most. The visuals look great. Music seems to be on point. I think the only thing that kind of like makes me worried is the gacha system. Because yeah, 120 pulls for, like, I'm guessing that's the hard pity. Like, yeah, that's like a drastic increase from like what I'm used to. Because I assume with them they're like also doing the Genshin like style. I've been seeing like a lot of that with like some other recent gacha games. Oh, is that it? I think so. Okay, well, if that's really it, just this black screen, then I'll go ahead and edit here. So yeah, I'll be playing this game. I do plan to play it because it looks really cool. Like I said, gameplay drew me with the party system, and yeah, we'll see how long I play that if I really do like it. I just want to try out for the most part to see if I like it or not. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good